Okay, y'all. We're gonna make this real quick. Y'all know, y'all see from the title, yeah, you guys all have seen all over the internet how 50 Cent is trying to get full custody of his son, the one that he had with his exotical preference. So we're gonna go back and do a prerequisite video real quick and just reacclimate ourselves with the words that he had to say about his preference. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start this over.
And I look and I go, yo, this is why they get mad, they get angry. You see a lot of sisters, they go, oh, you fucking with.
He love to say, why do black men say they? They're so separatist in their conversation. And they talk about we divided. You use divisory words. Divisory, is that how you said it? Whatever, I said it.
This kind of girl.
Divisive,
kind of girl,
yeah.
That shit is exotic.
It's exotic. Listen.
That shit look a lot different from the shit that you see in the neighborhood all the time. It looks like that shit look like it came off a boat, baby. You don't like that, motherfucker? You don't like that? You go, goddamn, what's the matter with you? It feels like something foreign. It feels like something that you can't just get. So in some kind of ways,
something you can't just get. Remember he said that. Something you can't just get, right? Oh, okay.
It's interesting to explore. You know what I'm saying? But they get mad, they get angry. How did you end up with this motherfucker or this, that? I'm like, huh? For real.
Nobody's mad. Who is they? Nobody's mad.
I just look at it like, oh, look.
They want us to be mad, but really we don't care. They black men want black women to be angry at their preferential choices. We're not. We just always have stated, leave us out of it. Date who you're gonna date, be with who you're gonna be with, and leave us be. Like, why is that such a difficult concept to grasp? You know, no one is jealous. Why would we be? Why would the people who have mitochondrial DNA, why would the people who is the blueprint for all of society, why would the demographic of people who have literally made women want to be them? We could go way back to the 14th century when they used to wear those corsets and then the big poofy things under their dresses to allude to being fine, like we naturally were. We can go back to Tegan's Law where they said we couldn't show our hair anymore because we had long, beautiful hair, and and that's something that they don't want us to know. So they made Tegan's Law so that we have to cover up our hair. Like, there's so many things where society has shown you over and over who they really idealize. You know, so why would the idealized want to be the idealer? I made up a word. You know what I'm saying? So why would the person that you are looking up to want to be the person that is doing the looking up? Like, what? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, huh? Like, and it's like the black male demographic want us to be upset about it, but who's mad? Nobody, honey. Nobody at all.
And then my instincts always makes me defensive. So I go, look at this angry black motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to fuck up the whole vibe.
Look at this angry black motherfucker. Wasn't he just an angry black motherfucker when his baby mama moved on and got her boyfriend? So mad that he took her house and everything and had her struggling for a while before she was able to buy her new house? Wasn't he the bitter baby daddy? No. Let's stop this. I'm gonna let this little clip finish. It only has a few more seconds.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Ryan ugly ass is laughing. Okay. So.
You see what I'm saying? And I look and I.
But wasn't he just the bitter baby daddy? Right? Mad because she got a boyfriend? Someone that you left soon as you got on after she nursed your bullet-riddled body back to health? Then you abandon her and your son? We ain't gonna talk about how you treat your son because it's way different than you treat Sire, whatever his name is, Sincere, whatever the fuck you named that man off of Belly, whatever you named him. But let's get to the crux of it. So now he decides that he wants custody. Look at his preference. Look at his preference.
Hey, we're the Try Guys. Today we're going to see how much money Keith can fundraise for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital using only...
Fair use, fair use, fair use. I don't want to get stricken by Us Weekly. I only want them to go over this right here. 50 Cent is seeking sole custody of his son from ex-Daphne Joy because she was a sex worker. Because he found out that she was one of Diddy's whores. Yeah, but in the last video, didn't he say that they are hard to get? You cannot just acquire one because they fresh off the boats. Baby, that boat been docked a long time ago. It been docked and the seamen have already had their way with it. The seamen. You get it? Isn't that like a double entendre? The seamen had this boat. So anyway, it's like, why you want to take this lady's son? If she just was a whore, did that make her a bad mom? Plenty of whores have children. What I'm trying to figure out is, you skeeted in this whore. See, and this is why Diddy was so quiet when you was doing all that big sixing and all that stuff, because he know him and his crew done already ran through your bitch. You know what I'm saying? She been ran through. She been for the streets. Those girls in the hood that you was talking down on, that you see every day, them the ones that's not ran through. Sir? The ones that you say are mad at you, we just want to know why is a man of his fortitude, I don't think too highly of him. He's a businessman and he exploits the black community for money just like the Jays do. Even his content, even like Power, all the powers, just a bunch of powers, and all the spin-off shows that come from Power, they're all degradation to the community. They all depict black men as these well-to-do criminals. We all know, according to the Moynihan report, they could not control their own crimes. The mob took them over constantly. We see that depicted in false tales like hoodlum and stuff like that, where they got to fight for their right to be criminals, even though they didn't fight that hard. The criminals came and took over everything, just like in Harlem Nights, where Sugar Ray had the hottest boom boom room in town. However, the man came and took it and ruined everything. They couldn't even run their own crimes. Matter of fact, they needed the help of them to organize their crimes. If you look at black criminality, most of it is based off a mafia type of mind. You know what I mean? The only reason what's that guy that bit Meech? The only reason he got caught up, because number one, I think his brother snitched on him. Truth be told, let's just put that out there. But number two, I honestly think that he didn't pay attention to the root of the mafia. The one, like when you say, your one job you got is to make it look like you're not doing that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, let's get a billboard, because we are international drug lords. Let's get a billboard and say, ooh. Anywho, so I got way off subject. So, bro, you are mad that she was a whore? Look at her with those chiseled features. She looked like fresh and fit baby mama. Fit, fresh, whichever one the dark one is. Yeah, they say he don't want no dark because they don't dabble after midnight. Child, look, I need to get some rest, y'all. I went out. I had to drive all the way from one city to another city. I'm tired. Look, anywho, look at this. Look at this. This is what you chose. This is what you skeeted in. Now, your first baby mom was a nice, wholesome lady. We don't hear nothing about her. We don't know none of her business. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. She was quiet, too. You mad because she done slept with Buffy? And she done swallowed? We knew it. Everybody knew she was a whore but you. See, it's y'all exotical preferences that are really the whores. But let's be clear. Don't act like y'all care. You just mad that we know who she is and that she's a whore. And now her name that came up in them depositions. You knew she was a hoe when you got with her. Yeah. Y'all be knowing. Yeah, but I remember a few like videos ago I told y'all this guy was so excited when he found out that I used to mess with this dude that was pretty known and pretty popular, pretty popping and had a pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? Because what he did for a living. And he was so excited about it. I was like, shit, you acting like you fucking him through me. What's going on? Like, they do not care. He only mad because now we know. Now we know your tea. Now we know your baby mama's a hoe. You know. And we'll go back to hoeing if you stop paying her. Yeah, look at her. And that's what y'all like. Y'all want whores. Don't get mad and troll her and try to demean her and despair her publicly because she was a whore. You knew she was a whore when you got with her. And I don't think it's fair to do her like that. You know, you're a womanizer, a misogynistic womanizer. Nobody says anything about you. Should you be raising another boy? Should you be raising a boy that could potentially come out to be a womanizing asshole like you? Wasn't you a dope dealer? Should dope dealers be raising kids? You know, it's like, come on, man. Don't do that. It is what it is. You liked it. You loved it. She was fit, friendly, and cooperative. So don't get mad at the horrorism of it all. You know, I just think it's super weird that you are willing to I'm sorry, National Treasure's on, y'all. I'm really about to get up out of here. But you are willing to disparage the mother of your children in front of your children, and that's gonna make them choose, sir. And daddy is never gonna be chosen over mom. You know what I mean? Never. Like, stop it. You know? And I think that it's weird that you would do such a thing. You know, you find out that pussy been worn more than an Elvis Presley costume, and now you mad. She has been driven over more than I-69. She has been rolled harder than 310. She has been through more construction than Highway 93 than Route 66. You mad that she been run over like the highways and byways and the hills of Mullen? Oh, you mad. You mad that Mullenhead Drive has had less cars on it than she paid. Don't be mad. Don't be mad she was at the freak off with the white tips, gripping on the BBCs. You were mad she was gripping your seat, your BC. We don't know if it's the first B, but you were mad she was pulling on yours. Like, you knew what it was. So, and how dare you try to demean her character and take her kid, all because of the fact that she was what we all knew she was. She presents like a whore. I was like, damn, where you met this hoe at? You know, y'all always want to pedestalize these whores over us. Like, bro, stop. We don't care. No one wants to be known for being ran through. She has been attached to several celebrities even before you got with her. You do know she was the fuck with Rick Ross, huh? Like, y'all on some fuck shit like this. You can't make this shit up. But you got mad at your baby mama for meeting her future husband. That's what I mean by this. Y'all think that it be the baby mamas that's bitter. We don't care. Come pick these motherfuckers up. You can have them for the weekend, the next weekend, and the whole summer. Come get them. Nobody trying to keep your baby from you. Bitch, you ain't coming to pick the motherfucker up. I used to tell my daughter, you call your daddy. You call your daddy. She'd be like, no, I just want to stay home. I be looking at her like, call your daddy. Like Kaya used to say, tell Reggie, call your daddy. Shit, get your motherfucking ass out of here. I'm trying to go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You gonna talk about I'm chilling at home. No, the fuck you not. Shit, you been here all day, every day. 24, 30 million days, hours, 525,600 minutes. But y'all the bitter ones. Y'all don't come get y'all kid because y'all don't want us to have a break. Y'all don't want us to go out and have a good time. Y'all get mad when we have boyfriends. As soon as y'all find out we have a boyfriend, you think that absolves you of child support. That absolves you of having to be a father. You got a man now. As if you parenting your child is contingent upon how much access you have to the woman. And once the woman don't want to wait for you, don't want to be your side piece, don't want to be your sexual object, you mad? If you think that little $50 a week, that little $300 a month is doing something, child, that child, the child support amount that I was getting couldn't even buy my daughter a pair of Jordans. And my daughter is a sneakerhead. She like classic Jordans. She don't like that team shit or that bullshit that be coming out, them remakes and them new colors. She want the Jordans I had when I was growing up, and you got to go find them and buy them from a collector. Then she wear them. Child, look. Me stop. Fucking heart attack. Shit. Look. What I'm going to say is, he's a bitter baby daddy. Shame on him for trying to take a boy away from his mother. Boys need their mothers more than they need the opposite sex relationship. And this is noted throughout psychiatric science, or whatever you want to call it. Everyone knows that the opposite sex relationship is the most important to that child. And shame on you. Shame on you. You knew she was a whore. That was your appeal. She was fresh off the boat. You said they like things out fresh off the boat. How you think they got here that suck the collar way up? I almost closed my laptop. Look. You put her over Keisha. Keisha ain't never said no dick. Keisha went to school. Keisha graduated college. Keisha got a master's. Keisha got a career. Keisha making money. Keisha ain't never had to use her body to do nothing. And you pedestalized Daphne over a woman like that because what? Of how she look. And a lot of people like, 50 doing something good. He just getting rich like the Jays do, getting rich out for us. Like the Jays do, and then go procreate and marry something like this and leaving all your money and support to them when he died. Just like Kobe did. Just like Patrick Moynihan them daddy. Just like that damn boxer, Marvin, whatever his name is. Child. All of their estates go to the white community. All of them. All the support that we done gave, I never liked his music because I like real rap. But all the support that y'all done gave, Drake, straight to the J community. Straight to the J community. He was raised by J's. He is a J. Straight over there. We always get exploited. And why wouldn't our own do it to us? All he do is troll the internet. I don't even see nothing he do good for nobody. He made a studio. So did Tyler Perry. They have similar content. They never show black women or black men in a good light. Where's his serious content? Where's something about a journey through life, a real journey through life? Not all this ghetto, stereotypical. What about, where's his shows like Ballers or something like that, or something with a bunch of black lawyers in it that's killing the game? Nah, none of that. What about Afrocentric centered show like Chicago PD and stuff like that? Nope. Drug dealers, whores, prostitutes, unfit mothers, all of that. Child, look. You are what you eat, and you been eating on this hoe. So that make you a hoe ass nigga. Okay, y'all. Look. I have to play with y'all. I really love you, baby. Look. He said that like it's off the boat. It damn show is off the motherfucking boat, bitch. Get on the boat, the banana boat. No, you got like the Cocos, the singer girl Coco, that TikTok song that I was like, nobody knows me quite like you do. You got all these type of women. You got that girl, 4 ex-girlfriend from Inc. That she got her own hair company. She got 2-3 salons, made from the ground up, made herself rich. You got women like this out here in the world, and this what you want? You want this? And then you get mad that she was one of P. Diddy hoes. Now you know she was one of P. Diddy hoes. You know she was drinking the Kool-Aid. She was what's that stuff they said they put in the champagne? Baby, and once she got high on that ketamine and that pink powder, ain't no telling what she was doing, honey. Ooh, just imagine, just oozing out outside of her mouth. Ain't no telling what kind of videos they got. He better go try to find them videos before that shit become exculpatory evidence, the case be over with, and that shit become public knowledge. Baby, because they don't burn our evidence. Somebody gonna sell it to TMZ. You better go try to get it before the bitch end up on Pornhub. Oh, they ain't got Pornhub no more. They got this new porn website, though. Let me tell y'all what. No, I don't want to get that kind of trash. But if anybody knows, some of y'all got my phone number, just text me, I tell you. Look, this motherfucker say, and then he gonna try to troll her. How you gonna troll your baby moms, bro? Who does that? Like, stop. You need to give her a show. You can name a hoe like me. Oh, Lord. You talk all that shit about your first baby mama, but she ain't been sucking Diddy dick. No Diddy. You talk all that shit about her, but I tell you what, she ain't went from rapper to rapper to rapper, fucking and sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do that. She didn't even try to get revenge on you like that. She knew that would crush your little ego. She didn't do you like that. But you put this type of hoe above her, and look at what you got. You got a freak off participant. A freak offian. Oh shit. Come on. You can't make this shit up, y'all. I missed y'all so much. I really, really, really did. A freak offian. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta pee. No, it's not funny. It's not funny because he should be doing that. He gonna separate this boy from his mama, all because she was over there with P. Diddy and them. Ooh, well, she probably messed with Gene Deal because you know you got to fuck with the security to get to the back anyway. You tell her where they got this out from. Ain't she from Miami? What Daphne from? What Daphne from? Hold on, let me go see. Because all them she looked like she from the I understand what I was looking up right here. Hold on. How you spell Daphne? Phane. Joy. I bet they gonna call her a model. She's 37, 87, 5'6". Famous for freak offs. Not actress and a model. Don't they? You know this bitch ain't acted in nothing. She ain't got no IMDb. What's it called? IMDb. Who is Daphne Joy? Me, 50 Cent's ex. Named and Sean Diddy. Come on, page 6. Page 6, we get to it. Get straight to it. Hold on. Let's see. Fair use. Yeah, bitch. Oh, she was in Frankenhood. The Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, what was she like? One of the people in the background? Because I watched all them movies. Oh, she must have been an extra. Okay, and I don't know what Frankenhood is. Sound like some shit that was on Tubi. And the setup. Oh yeah, she was in the background. Oh, when they bite their tongue like that, you already know. Yep. Let's see. Okay, dated several A-list men in the music industry. That's really what she did for a living. And the mom of 50 Cent. Let's see, born Curtis Jackson. They had like they were just in a relationship. They were together from 2011 to 2012, probably November 2011 to January 2012, splitting a few months after their son was born. Won't they do it? They split before their baby was born though. Anyway, she was with him too. Damn. See Daddy Derillo? Freak offs. Look at her. I'm trying to get to the 22, out her radio, 50 Cent trolled his ex over her new romance. She clapped back, pleading with the power actor to please stop doing this to me. I remember when he was doing all that. Happy birthday to my favorite person, Ed Diddy. Yes, girl, come on, my favorite person. The Diddy calls in the pair several occasions. I want to see what she was missing in the court case. But we already know every whore around Diddy had to bust it down and get down with it. Son Sire. Okay, so it's Sire. That's what I with Candy Shop rapper 2012. 2019, alongside their son celebrating his 17th birthday, the trio smiled, the matching red and white outfits. Wait a minute, this is how we did it again. What year is this? According to the new lawsuit, Joy was allegedly one of the three women that Sean Combs bragged about paying a monthly stipend to for sex work. Baby, she was on a payroll. Okay, Little Rod Jones claimed that Joy was one of Combs' ex-workers in a actual lawsuit against the "I'll Be Missing You" rapper. Combs has denied all wrongdoing and docs obtained by page 6. Jones claimed Joy allegedly was one of the three women that bragged about paying a monthly stipend to for ex work. Joy has not publicly addressed the allegations and did not respond to page 6's request to comment. Look at him. That was his boy, man. That was his boy. I honestly think most of the guys that was around him was rugged. I don't know if I can say that on here, and taken advantage of, and that's why a lot of them leave him alone. They don't want to publicly say, "Man, he got me." You know, because back then, no, Cat Williams wasn't there to say 50 want to party. You got to tell 50 no. You know, and Denzel probably didn't listen to Denzel. What Denzel said, leave before the party start. They said Denzel be gone by midnight. He don't play that. And probably he don't want Paula whip his ass. Let me see. She did, however, share a cryptic message online. Thank you, God, for your love. The OnlyFans model. Oh, now she an OnlyFans model. At first, she was an actress. And she was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Bitch, look. Anyway, the OnlyFans model captioned a clip of herself hiking March 2024. After the news of the lawsuit surfaced, 50 trolled his ex on Instagram. I didn't know you was a ex-worker. He captioned the post of himself standing in the rain smoking a cigar. You knew. You knew. Because hoes recognize hoes. We know you. I knew he was a pussy. Holding an umbrella, March 2024. She's a beautiful chick, though. But, you know, any doctor can make you beautiful. Let's see. Due to the nature of the lawsuit, the G-Unit MC is reportedly seeking sole custody of the youngest son's site. He don't need to raise not no boy if that's how he gonna treat people. You saw how he did Notori Naughton, said she like that green monster while she was pregnant. You little ex-worker, LOL, he continued adding, this S word is a movie. Due to the nature of the lawsuit, of his youngest son, given the latest developments and the news of Daphne Joy's involvement in the Diddy lawsuit, 50 is going to get sole custody. He is not. Oh, he's going for sole custody. Sources, the situation, Us Weekly. It's not like my page monetized, y'all. Let's go look at this Us Weekly. It's Us Weekly. It ain't number 1 minute. I don't know what beat that is exclusively. Us Weekly giving the latest developments. Joy's involvement with Diddy lawsuit. Okay, that's the same thing. It's the same stuff. I can't move this ad. Dated, yeah. Split. Their son is 12 now. Come on, exotical. That's the exotic preference, baby. Extra misconduct. Yep. He throwing out all them drugs. You know, and that's what's in them bottles, drugs and water. They say you can't even have a bottle of water at his house. For comment. Okay. That's the same thing I just read in the article, so that's fine. Y'all, you got to be more careful, baby. You know he gonna abuse that kid mentally. He did it to his other son. You know, and it's shame on him. Shame on him. You know, and I just feel like he is not fit to be raising no goddamn kids. You know, he's just not. Because if you look at it from a common sense perspective, he'll be better off being raised by a whore. He'll be entrepreneurial. He gonna know how to make his own money instead of his own feet. He gonna be well traveled, you know. And with her being self-employed, she got more time to spend with her son because she's scheduled her chicks. But he put them on a whole pedestal, and really it don't matter that they're whores. It don't matter, and I don't know why he pretending like he care because he doesn't. He is just mad that we now know. You know, that the public knows that it's actually in a lawsuit connected to all this trafficking and stuff. And he don't want that to lead back to him. So he's trying to keep his image a certain way. Let me get my son from this hole. Like he's the good guy. We saw how you treated your last son publicly. It doesn't matter if you could be a great father behind closed doors, which I doubt, you know. But we saw how you terrorized, taunted, and hurt your last son. Do you honestly think they're gonna let you do the same thing to this mulatto bastard here? You know the government look out for mulattoes. They gave them our whole indigenous identity and said they the Indians. But you ain't never seen no indigenous person that white, that light. Child, look. Anyway, we'll be back because I got some other stuff I want to show y'all. But I just started watching. Okay, so National Treasure has a series now on Disney Plus, and I've been looking at it, and it's been playing over, and I've been good looking, and I've been trying to read the subtitles and talk to y'all at the same time. So I'm gonna go back to watching this. But the girl, y'all go look at the trailer. Why this girl look just like Jennifer Lopez that started on it? See, people always say that, oh, they cloning these stars. Bro, when they do clone them, they make them babies, and they grow up. This girl looks just like Jennifer Lopez. This better be her niece, her cousin, her daughter, something. Well, you know, because you know she was a bit of a trollop too. So she probably do have a daughter that's this old. You know. And Didi was happy to have her. They be happy to have these hoes. Child. I'd rather go to the neighborhood I grew up in and get me a woman from there. Somebody that's from the mud like me. They respect finance, that make money. Because you see all these men that got these black wives, they're successful as hell. They have perpetual success. They have never-ending money. You never see them in nothing. Because a woman gonna have your back, but a woman that really loves you gonna have your ass in check and tell you when you're wrong. Because she ain't afraid to lose you, but she don't want you to lose yourself, so she gonna keep you gathered. See, if he was with a black woman, he had way better content than what he got going on over there. Way better. He'd have been made a Mercy Hospital or a Killer King Hospital documentary. He'd have been did something besides all this dope dealing shit. We already know how the BMF story ended. Yeah, the brother got caught up. He snitched low key because they could keep that real confidential. That's how come he's out and Meech is not. And they all went to jail. Tied up in a knot. Both. It's cool. Like, we don't need to relive that story. I guess these little children want to know about it, but most people that was born, that had fun in the 90s, that's been to Kappa Beach Party, that's been to the freaking, we don't care. You know? And it's like, how many more drug deals is going to be? You can have ghosts. He couldn't even go be a politician. His own son killed him for choking on his mama. The mama had to go back to selling drugs. She didn't know what else to do. She was a hood chick. You know? And then didn't they break up for an exotical that his white homeboy killed? That was a dirty lawmaker. Girl, look. Child. Bye, y'all. Look, I fucking love you guys. I miss y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do like 2 more videos tonight. Let me watch a few episodes of this because it's getting good. And they figuring out the mystery. And Catherine Jada's Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it, and you know I love her. He had it coming. He had it coming. You only have yourself to blame. You would have done the same. Innocent.